In a bustling city, amidst the chaos and clamor of everyday life, a stray dog wandered the streets. Hungry and alone, it scavenged through piles of trash for food, just like any other day. But on this particular day, something extraordinary was about to happen, an event that would leave a lasting impact on all who heard the story. As the dog dug through a heap of waste near a dimly lit alley, a faint sound caught its attention. It wasn't the usual rustle of leaves or the chatter of the city. No, this was different. It was the soft, fragile cry of a baby. Curious, the dog tilted its head, ears perked up. Following the sound, it pushed aside bits of trash until it uncovered a shocking sight, a tiny, helpless baby wrapped in a thin, soiled cloth. The infant's cries were weak, yet desperate, as if calling out for help. At that moment, the dog seemed to understand the gravity of the situation. This was no ordinary find. The baby was cold and vulnerable, left abandoned amidst the rubbish. The dog's instincts kicked in, not as a scavenger, but as a protector. Gently, the dog picked up the cloth with its teeth, being careful not to harm the baby. With steady steps, it began a journey through the crowded streets. The path was not easy. The dog dodged speeding vehicles, navigated through bustling markets, and endured the curious stares of onlookers, all the while carrying its precious cargo. After what seemed like an endless walk, the dog reached its destination, a nearby hospital. But how could it get the humans to notice? Standing at the entrance, it began barking persistently, a sound filled with urgency and desperation. The hospital staff, puzzled by the commotion, stepped outside to investigate. What they saw left them stunned. There, at the entrance, was a stray dog holding a baby in its mouth, as carefully as if it were its own pup. The medical team quickly sprang into action. They gently took the baby from the dog and rushed it inside for immediate care. The baby was cold, malnourished, and in need of urgent attention, but thanks to the dog's incredible act of compassion, it was alive. Word of this heroic dog spread quickly. People from all walks of life came to marvel at the stray's intelligence and loyalty. It was a reminder that even animals, often overlooked and forgotten, possess an incredible capacity for love and empathy. The baby made a full recovery under the care of the hospital staff. As for the dog, it became a local hero. Many offered to adopt it, touched by its extraordinary act of bravery. The once lonely stray now had a family and a warm place to call home. This heartwarming story of a dog's selflessness reminds us that heroes come in all shapes and sizes. In a world where kindness is often in short supply, this stray dog showed us the true meaning of compassion. Sometimes, it takes the simplest of creatures to teach us the most profound lessons. And so, the dog's act of courage and love will forever be remembered as a beacon of hope in a world that often needs it most.